Cody and I are about to duel. Yu-Gi-Oh's fun till we lose our cool. We don't read what's stated till our cards get rotated. Attack for the win, you got jebaited. We buy some cards so our decks aren't lame. You think you're safe, but it's galoot for game. We need a juicer for this content we squeeze. Welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rotation Series!
What are you doing in my swamp? I'm about to go all ogre on you, Isaac. I'm about to crush you in my pinky fingers. You're going to taste so delicious. Somebody once told me that Isaac was gonna roll me. But look where I am now. I've got the power. I'm going to beat him and become the king of the swamp. So yes, I have been losing to Isaac a lot. And I needed a power boost. So I decided to embrace the power of the cringe. And I figured what was more cringy than Shrek memes? If I embrace my ogre lord and savior, I should be able to defeat Isaac this episode and taste his sweet, sweet heart in my fingers. But for now, I need to save my energy because it is 115 degrees and this is a rubber mask and it is very, very hot. But while I wait to meet Isaac in the duel room once again, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce you to this week's set, Return of the Duelist. By far, probably the most mediocre set in this rotation, like by far none. It introduces some interesting archetypes, small archetypes, mind you, but they kind of pale in comparison to the myriad of strategies that we have already been introduced to. Notable cards include funny cards like Noble Knight Gawain, which is a light monster warrior level 4 that can be special summoned from your hand in defense position if you control a face-up normal light monster. Could come up in Heretics because they do summon normal light monsters from the deck. The heroic archetype is an interesting warrior deck, with Spartan being able to be kind of like an honest, doubling the attack of a heroic monster that's being attacked. Warhammer being able to essentially is a level 6 sword hunter, where if it destroys a monster by battle, it can equip it and gain its attack and whatnot. Short sealed, you don't take any battle damage and they can't be destroyed by battle. And Double Lance is a summon that can come out, but it can't be used as synchro or Xyz material except for a warrior type Xyz monster, which do come in this set, but they are mediocre at best. Chronomalies is a very interesting archetype. It's just kind of all over the place. It's got a very good like resource loop with Crystal Bones and Crystal Skull, being able to kind of get whatever you need out of the graveyard and get whatever you need out of your deck. Just being able to find lines. It has a very strong rank 3 payoff, but it makes a very good rank 3 deck, which might potentially be better than Fish. It just kind of comes down to, and it also kind of gives you access to other levels as well, so you're not specifically locked into 3s. So it might be something I transition to if I want to make use of my 3s and 4s instead of just being locked into 3s, mostly with the Fish. Dolce is an interesting archetype based around different sweets and stuff. It has a very like slow, grindy gameplay where you try to play without a graveyard and shuffle stuff from field and grave back into the deck, and having your guys not be destroyed by battle. Overall, it is a very slow, grindy deck, and if you see the video length of any of the next few videos while Madolche's in the format, if the video is about an hour and a half long, you know someone played Madolche. Geargia is an interesting like machine earth rank 4 strategy, being able to turbo out a couple rank 4s from the flip face up of a Geargia armor, being able to add a Geargia from deck to hand. Then you can add like a Geargia accelerator, accelerate it out and go into a rank 4.
And then another rank 4 in this one is Geargiant X, which I think gets you a search and is a floater that can become another dude when it leaves the field. So it's this very just like consistent resource deck that was very good, I believe, in Constructed, but in this limited rotation, it might not perform as well. Heroic Champion Excalibur is one of the payoffs to the playing the heroics, which allows you to detach 2 materials, double its attack until the end of the opponent's turn, and basically becomes a 4,000 a point attacker, and then kind of guarantees it can't be destroyed by battle the next turn because it'll stay 4,000. Very good for trying to close those gaps for game, and might see play if it's pulled. The Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut is actually the better Chronomaly, which is better than number 33 Chronomaly Makumek. Crystal Chrononaut detaches a material and it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and then the opponent takes the battle damage with battles involving this card, and it's a 2100 attack point monster, so very, very, very powerful. Geargiant X is here. 2 level 4 machine monsters detach, add a level 4 or lower machine from deck or graveyard to hand, and then it can float into a level 3 Geargia monster in the graveyard. So it's a very, very nice Xyz to go into. Heroic Chance is a spell card that can help bring heroics to that OTK potential. Say if you can go into Excalibur, double its attack, and then Heroic Chance double it again, making it 8,000. If you have 2 monsters on the field, swing in for 8,000, deal some damage to your opponent, and then swing in with that last direct attack. This could just take a game out of nowhere and potentially threaten the match as well. Catapult Zone is a very strong field spell that can be used in conjunction with another card on this list. It also is a field spell that can be played to activate it's good in this format because of one of the next few cards I'm going to talk about, and with Light Ray Daedalus in the format. This is a field spell that you can use to trigger Daedalus's effect to destroy an additional 2 cards on the field. Impenetrable Attack is very, very strong during the battle phase. Target a monster, can't be destroyed by battle card effect. Keeps like heroics or something, or monsters you need on the field. Or you can take no battle damage, which is also really good. Compulsory Escape Device is funny. Soul Drain is an interesting card. It's skill drain, but for banished monsters and graveyard monsters. So it could technically come up, but it is the like less effective version of skill drain, but still don't want to undersell it too much because it is still a very, very powerful card, even in constructed, if not a side deck consideration. Revival Golem is the rock monster that can be used off of the Catapult Zone if it's sent to the graveyard from the deck. So basically, if you Foolish Bury it or any way you send it from deck to grave, you can either special summon it from the graveyard or add it to your hand. So it always just comes out essentially as a 2100 point defensive wall, and it's a level 4, so you can make those level 4 rank 4 plays. And finally here we have PaHunder, MaHunder, and SysHunter, a very consistent level 4, rank 4 strategy, being them being able to normal summon one, summon another one, summon another one. Being able to just get 3 of them on field. Ideally, at least right now, you can go into number 91 Thunderspark and destroy all other face-up monsters on the field. Or you can go into just another rank 4 and with 2 of them. The world is your oyster with rank 4 material monsters. And that is the set. Again, it's got a bunch of like really interesting small archetypes, but they're not all like fully fleshed out yet. They still could use a little support here and there. And especially at this set being their introduction, they do fall a little flat to the powerhouses of the format that we currently have, which would be Hieratics and Insectors and things like that. But now we're going to move into the card buys. I've been mulling over what I need to buy, and I've come down to 2 picks. The first buy is going to be Photon Strike Bouncer. I needed to pick up this card specifically because my Hieratic pulls were absolutely nutty, and I wanted to have another payoff for them other than Force Focus to guarantee that I had a really strong contender going into the next rotation, and Photon Strike Bouncer being a negate and inflicting some damage, and a 2700 attack point monster. It just seemed like the correct choice to make. The second pickup here is going to be a copy of Luminize. It is a very strong battle trick for light monsters that Isaac made use of in the Watt deck, and Heretics are all light, so I wanted to give myself the opportunity to play with this common that I only have one of apparently, and then show Isaac the way of the light. And that's the set, and those are my buys. Hopefully these are enough to kick Isaac out of my swamp once and for all, and now I'm going to pass you on over to him so he can show you his buys.
For the past couple episodes, Cody has been taking the blue pill, blue meaning water, and he's been living in his own little fishy world with his fishy deck. Now, I would like for him to at least see what is out there. We have so many decks, he needs to be red-pilled, and I think this is the episode to do it. But if he can't handle it, if he cannot succeed, then this is going to be a three-peat of epic proportions, because not only will it be the third time I win in a row, it'll be the third rotation I win in a row. And in order to keep Cody on his toes, we're going to bring new decks. We're not going to beat Cody with the same deck twice, because that shows weakness. Here, I am black-pilled. We are playing every deck imaginable. We are going to go through the this new set. We have Madolches, we have Chronomalies, we have spellbooks, literally everything that we could ask for in this wild west of a format is right here, and this is the most diverse possible format that we have seen thus so far. And if Cody's sticking with his shark stickers, then I'm afraid he won't be able to stick this win. And so to show Cody how truly miserable he is at this card game that he has been playing ever since he was a child, we will be picking up some generic cards, because I don't know, I figure if I don't know what deck I'm going to be playing, it'd be best to pick up some generic cards. That way, for the next episode, whether we go Madolches or Heretics or whatever the hell, at least we'll have some nice things to work with that aren't archetype specific. So first, I'll be rounding out my playset of Butterfly Yoke. I only pulled 2 of these. I would like the third one. Next, I'm going to be picking up a copy of Dice Foon. Yes, Night Beam is technically in the format, however, that's an ultra rare, it costs 4 points, and there's not a whole lot of cards that we really are able to proactively activate to chain in response to Night Beam anyway. So Dice Foon would be, I think it's just as good, if not better, for the mere fact that it's less points to work with. I still have 3 extra points. Like, that could give me a super rare in the next set, which could be a lot more valuable than a single possible spell trap negation when Dice Foon is right there ready to go anyway. And lastly, I want a Photon Papillioperative. I did not pull any of these. This is only a rare, so it's just 2 points, but it's a generic rank 4 that'll work after this next rotation happens. So, and it's very conditionally handy as well. It does come up. And with that, I am ready to pull some damn cards and see what kind of crazy-ass decks that we can make.
Time to open my packs. 24 packs of Return of the Duelist. Pack number 1. Heroic Championship Double Lance is good. Warhammer's not so good. Maui's fine, Golden Jet's fine. Yeah, it's not like the best, but not the worst. Oh no. High Priestess of Prophecy, secret rare. Oh, Prophecy's never going to be played. Oh no. Girgi Arsenal is good, and then that's it. And it's Giyano, a Mark, a 2. Heroic Challenger Spartan, Sword Shield, Kiki Ano Accelerator. Hey, this is all bad. What's going on? This is good. Chronomaly, Crystal Chrononaut, and Imakura. This cute little shark boy. Oh, that's so cute. But oh, the Chrononaut's really good. Bone. Crystal Bone. Cringiana Bones in the kingdom of the Crystal Go Bones. Alright, there's a copy of Geargia Armor, so if we ever wanted to play that, we got our Flip Boy, and another shark that basically lets you draw one. Thunder Spark Dragon. Okay. Alright. If I happen to get the PaHunder and MaHunders, I'll play them maybe.
Alright, check it. This is gonna be a great first pack. I can feel it. PaHunder is not a bad deal, and Madolche Mageline, a super rare Madolche, goddamn sweet, and Chronomaly Maui, awesome card. Oh my god, this is actually a really hot pack. I told you, an XZ Soul isn't too bad either, and immediately got worse. Crystal Bones, a Geargiano Mark II. If we want to make a Geargiano deck, that'd be great. However, it's hard to get the value off of Geargia Accelerator just because it works better with synchro plays, because it has to be sent from the field to the graveyard to gain like its extra special summoning effect. So I'm not sure how good the Geargia cards are going to be, simply because we do not have synchros in our format. Well, I'm getting all the freaking Geargia rares apparently. God damn. Okay, we got Fairy King Alberditch in case we do go Earth Monsters and make some kind of rock catapult deck, which would be kind of neat, but gonna have to see where that is. And we got Bapple. Oh, there's a nice rare Madolche as well. Madolche deck starting to come together. We got the trap card here. Just would need to see some more of the rares, but overall that's not too bad. Oh, and Chateau is very, very important. Got the rarer spellbook. We would need to pull a lot of damn spellbooks to make them, especially since there's one for each rarity. There's like common, rare. I don't need to go through all the rarities. So they're very inconsistent to pull. That is for damn sure. And there is Spellbook of Secrets right there, and then another library. Well, just slap me right in my face and call me a donkey. Another Fairy King. I was kind of prefer to see different rares in here, to be honest. There's a lot of different rares that we want to pull multiple copies of. That is definitely not one of them. Oh, we got the MaHunder and a PaHunder. So if we want to round out playsets of these in the future, that is not a bad deal.
Another high rarity spell book, Magician of Prophecy. I really enjoy playing the this little blue boy here in Pendulums in Constructed, but here he's not as useful. I don't think you're noteworthy enough, even though you may be a king, but I'm going to have to pass. King, come on, man. I passed. You don't get a second choice. You don't get a second chance. I'm more happy to see Catapult Zone than you, King. Skip. Illusionary Snatcher. Didn't go over this one. Don't know what it does. Probably will never read it ever. Revival Golem. Thank you. I needed this to make that catapult worth it. Oh, that's so good. These are my last few packs. Hopefully we can get some good stuff out of them. Illusionary Snatcher. Not terrible. It's a super. King, come on, King. We went over this. I don't need you. I absolutely am passing on you as we get into the last pack. It's the King again. It's a stupid Fairy King. Pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised and pleasantly pleased. Pleasantly. I don't think I'd have it any other way. I got a lot of good stuff going on here. Gonna go ahead, save these to the collection so I don't lose them if any footage gets corrupted for whatever reason, and then have to redo it and be sad that I lost out on all of the stuff that I have pulled here. And then, yeah, I will see you all in deck building.
more Chronomally Boneses. We are all stacked up with bones, and Melody J. Waltz is kind of a funny burn card to have, so I'm not too disappointed in seeing this guy. Playset of bones! We got so many bones to work with. I got some to pick as well. Oh, well, we got every single spellbook apparently. Jeez. So that's something. Revival Golem is also not too bad for a rock deck, so happy to see that guy. Ooh, and another PaHunder. If we get one more MaHunder, we might just play it. They're really nice to have in tandem because they just special summon each other. It's very cute. All right, last few packs, we get another PaHunder. Damn, we're getting good PaHunder MaHunder luck, but we need some more MaHunders, I believe, in order to make it more playable. But there is another rare Madolche, so that's something that's really nice to have in case we do want to go Madolches. Last couple packs. We're not going to be playing this card. Honestly, I would prefer a lot of different super rares in comparison to that one, but oh freaking well. And last pack luck, anything crazy? Nope. Just the third copy of freaking Alvdich. Anyway, I'd say this is a pretty middling pull. Got some good cards. Nothing really stands out as far as playability over another deck. Got some of the good Geargia cards, so we'll have to see. But like I said, Geargia Accelerator is really good in synchro decks, because that could just be sent to the graveyard like that. But in XZs, it's kind of a harder thing to adjust for. So let's pop these pills and see what kind of decks we can come up with.
Welcome back to my side of the swamp. I'm about to show Isaac who's the real king on playing the games on the table. I'm about to put the crown on myself and give him a run for his money, because I'm playing the strongest deck this side of the format.
Indeedly do, we're going to subjugate you, playing Heretics this time around. I figured I'd give it a go because the fish deck was not working out. Need a break from it. It's a little complicated right now in my relationship with fish. So we're gonna go hang out with kings and hopefully take down Isaac with this deck. Theoretically, if he is playing Inzectors, this is going to be really, really tough, because Inzectors, if he is able to resolve Dragonfly once, wins the game. But on the other hand, I also have really strong plays that if I get a card to go off once, I'm very, very much in control. And also, in my deck can throw up and threaten and negate to be able to, going first, take advantage of that and stop Isaac from making his Inzector plays. Anything else I think loses to this deck because it is just a big attack statted monsters, where most other things in the format, like fish, is like the highest attack points is 1700 on a shark, and then I think like evil SARs are also very weenie, like Serato can only get to 2100, and the base stat of my easiest normal summon is 17, so it can easily clear most things. So we're gonna go ahead and hop on our Palanquin and process through the town of our kingdom and give you the card by card real quick, real dirty. We got Bright Star Dragon, a level 4 normal summon, 1900 attack, can modulate other face-up monsters to gain 2 levels. If I had 2 of them on the field for whatever reason, I can modulate each one and make them a 6 and go into a rank 6, which is pretty neat. Will probably never come up because ideally I want this guy to be able to survive a turn, so I contribute him for a Heretic Dragon, and 1900 attack is very, very likely to survive. Only losing out to Axe Newt Dragon and I think Wind Up Knight. Heretic Dragon of Esset is a 1900 attack tribute monster that can also be normal summoned. Its attack becomes 1000. However, because I can normal summon this as a Heretic monster, all or most of the higher level Heretics special summon themselves by tributing Heretic. So this is one of the best normal summons I can get in an opening hand. and it also has the ability to change the levels of the Heretic monsters I control to be, at least in this case, level 6, which is very, very important for my Xyz plays. Nebthet's one of those special summoning Heretics that can tribute a Heretic from other than itself and be able to target a monster or field, destroy it. Very strong monster removal. Heretic Dragon of Nuit is just a good Heretic normal summon, and it can potentially summon a normal dragon from the deck. Particularly the one I will be summoning for all the Heretics is 2 Wattail Dragon. I didn't want to run 3 because it is a bit of a brick, but I also didn't want to run just 1 because having 2 of them, being able to get multiple Heretics off and get a free rank 6 for just tributing 2 guys is really, really strong in my opinion. 2 Dragon of Sue. It is the Spell Trap Destroyer with Dice Foon in the format. It's a little unreliable, but I do want to be able to hit back row as much as I can because we do have a lot of strong back rows like Butterfly Yokel, Dimension Slice, Xing Zhang Hu, Attention, and a lot of all of those other things. I want to be able to clear those threats and not have to worry about them. And then we got the Tefnuit, which is the Cyber Dragon of the archetype. It's another one where I can just special summon it and then use, and then I can tribute it off for a special summon or a regular normal tribute summon. Then we got Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon as another guy that can special himself out. Light Ray Daedalus is really strong because all of my monsters are light, so I will be seeing this. It will be seeing play. The only issue is I won't be able to use its effect because it requires a field spell. So maybe if I get a field spell, I could do something with that. Photon Thrasher, free special summon, so I can use it as a tribute fodder. Reborn Tengu can survive turns, being able to, it'll die, bring another Tengu, good for tribute fodder. Wind Up Rabbit, being able to dodge and blink out of existence, good for tribute fodder. Like, I have a lot of good cards for tribute, like, that aren't lights, but are good as tribute fodder. So if I was playing like a Monarch deck, this would be like a very good like monster stuff that I have. The 2 Wattail Dragon, Berserk Scales. Isaac definitely hit the nail on the head with this. I hardly ever read any of the whatever commons in the set because I usually think that they're junky. But Berserk Scales is like a really strong damage step thing. So I'm going to throw in the 2 copies that I have. Then we got the Dice Foon in the main deck for that spell and trap removal, 2 Ego Boost for that attacking stat point gain. Heretic Seal of Convocation searches all the Heretics. If I had more of this, I'd play more, so it might be consideration for Buyz. Monster slots for that gotcha style, summon a monster or add a monster to hand. Butterfly Yokel to be able to stop monsters from attacking by switching them to defense every turn. Dimension Slice, banish monsters to and get to play it on the turn if I XC summon. And then Luminize is a card that Isaac used in Watts, which I haven't been able to make use of until being able to play Heretics because I've never had a good light deck. I've always had like other archetypes like Dark Earth or, Fish. In the extra, we have all of our other rank 3s that all the Xyzes that we've accumulated over time. Our Force Focus is definitely, now we can actually make it, funny enough. And then our Photon Strike Bouncer to be able to negate the monster effects that we want. And then we also just have our Thunderspark Dragon, which we could make theoretically with Reborn Tengu's Photon Thrasher and the Bright Star Dragon. So it is something that could come up to be able to wipe out monsters on the field if we really need to. And then our Crystal Chronomenon Anomaly. If we ever, run back 3s, this is another really strong one to go into. In the extra, we got our 3rd Dice Foon if we really need to hit back row. If 2 Sue and 2 Dice Foon's not enough. 2 Full Force Strike hit the side deck because it is like the counter card of the format. With Icy Crevice and other stuff like Isaac's Forbidden Lance. It's just super easy to play around this for the most part, main decked. So I put it in the side deck so I could side it in if I notice that there are threats that I can't get around. 3 Days of Peace, draw a card and not take damage if I'm really on the back foot here. Attention will come up very, very well if we if we run into Inzectors, because then we can just, board wipe everything, Torrential Tribute style. Deep Dark Trap Hole to take care of those level 5 or higher effect monsters. This is actually a counter to me, to Heretics specifically, so if Isaac's playing Heretics, this can go in there and we can stop him. Our Golden Apples, because this is just a very fun secret rare, taking no damage, and then specialing a token with the attack and defense of the damage that we took. Zing Zing Hu Replica to stop those set spell traps when we're going first. And then Impenetrable Attack, I actually had to read this card, and it's kind of fun. It's a fun little thing. Isaac's definitely going to be playing it, and we're going to be playing around it. That's why we're playing the Sues and the Dice Foons. Just do not have to worry about this card. And then Isaac will probably think that I didn't read the cards, so I'm going to put them in and show him that I actually can read. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pass you on over to Isaac so he can show you his deck. And I'll see you all in the duel room.
Now, I said I wasn't going to run back anything, but we have a very limited Evilsaur pool, and so it's more of a package than an Evilsaur deck. I really am just using it to get into Doka, and anything else is kind of garbage. But the real mainstay of the deck are these Madolches. These are most of the ones we pulled. I cut down on a few just to be able to fit in the whole Evilsaur package here. And also put in a few Goblinberg, because this is a level 4 Earth monster that can combo with like these level 4 Madolches in order to actually go into Alverdich, which can be very useful in making Cody's monsters lose enough attack to be able to go in for a beatdown. So we have a very limited Evilsaur package, like I was saying, just enough for these Casanarios to be able to go off, and then a Westlow to be able to summon Serato and get a nice 2100 attack point monster on the field. Cobblebergs here. I checked to make sure Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon is going to work with Madolches, and it does, because Madolches do go to graveyard first before they're shuffled into deck. They all have that effect that they could be shuffled into deck upon destruction, and so Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon doesn't actually trigger even with Chateau up. What Chateau does is when a Madolche monster would be shuffled from graveyard to deck, you can put it into your hand instead for some amazing card advantage. Now, whether this is going to come up, I don't know. I have 2 Chateaus. I could play the third one, but Butler Tusk, but Butterfuck, he actually grabs the field spell, so I think we would be fine just playing the 2 copies. I also don't want to be bricking on it too much since we're playing a different package anyway. So just leaving 2 in here, and then we have some spells and traps to really just win combat. Like I have the 3 Berserk scales, that way Casanarios can be buffed up to actually get out these Volcanos to go into the Doka and that kind of stuff, because he will not be living on field to be having reduced attack. And even at that point, most of my guys aren't going to be sticking around for very long after winning combat, so that's fine with me. Forbidden Lance is still crazy. I only have 2 Dice Foon. I just had to really cut down stuff. I'm not too worried about Cody's spells and traps, but I have the 3rd in the side just in case. Cody had a pretty funny call with attention. I'm putting one in myself. I think it's not too bad. 3 Butterfly Yoke. This can put Cody's monsters into defense for Casanario to actually attack in and trigger the effect of. Dimension Slice. I forgot I had this card last episode, so here he is. Impenetrable Attack is pretty neat. It's like a really bad Threatening Roar, but it's what we got. And then rounding off, we got Madolche Lesson. It shuffles a Madolche monster from the graveyard into our deck, and then buffs up our Madolches with 800 attack. Then we could shuffle another monster from the graveyard into the deck. So if we go into an XZ's detach for Butler Lusk, or I don't know, detach our Madolches, they're gonna go to the graveyard, so this is a way to recur them. and also buff up our Madolches, and then we can also put like a Volcano or Serato back in order to trigger a Casenario or Westlow trigger. So I think this is probably a decent card to go into. Obviously, Xyz Reborn is there. If you don't know what the Madolches do, Bapple is able to change itself and a opponent's monster to defense position, again allowing Casenario to attack in. Butler Lusk can add the field spell as long as there is another Madolche on the field. Chevalier is just big. Mageline is basically the Westlow for Madolches. You flip it up and you get a... Oh, it also triggers on a normal summon. It then adds a monster from your deck to our hand. That is Madolche. Last, Male Wife is on a normal summon. You can special one Madolche monster from your hand. Just another nifty little thing to be doing here. And so we got, that's pretty much it. In the side, Diplo's in the side, just because I need this consistency with the Volcanos. If I had 3 Diplo, you bet your ass I'd be playing 3 Diplo instead of Volcano. But goddamn, I have to have the Volcano. 1 Feng Wang, in case Cody's playing a lot of spells and chops. I should probably just put this in, to be honest, because... it is very, very useful, but it's probably going to come in games 2 and 3. Typhoon, Double or Nothings, full Force Strikes. I don't have these in, so Casenario can activate instead of like Berserk Scales or something. The Third Chateau, a second Attention if it ends up being really good. 2 Fire Fervor, 2 Icy Crevice, and a Madolche Waltz. In case we want a little extra burn damage, depending on how these games are gonna be. So that is the deck. Yum yum, eat 'em up! In the duel room. In front of you, there are 2 options. On one hand, you can stay in your swamp playing fish for the rest of the rotation series. On the other, get out of your swamp, explore, see the world, try new decks, and maybe come away with a win.
I think that you don't understand the power of the guppy. One day, you will feel, and today's that day, today's the day you feel what fish can do when they become kings.
A king of nothing is nothing. It is a normal person, because a normal person is only king of himself, and your fish are kings of themselves. They're not kings of dinosaurs. They're not kings of insects. You think that...
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to crush you. Get out of my swamp.
Your swamp is a myth. It is a make-believe. You live in this swamp simply to power some machines. Do you not see that? Do you not want to expand your mind to the reality?
You know what I want to expand is my ogre fist up your arsehole.
Well, bring it.
But before we bring it, can we take off the mask and jackets? Because it's kind of hot.
Yeah, it's literally over 100 degrees where we are. We need to freaking cool off. God damn.
Woo! Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. God. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hold on. Cut this out. out.
Yeah.
Don't leave this in.
I'm literally undressing right now.
We save that for the OnlyFans. That's OnlyFans content right there. The demasking, the de-shirting, that's OnlyFans right there.
Yeah. Besides, that jacket was squeaky as hell. I'm drinking some Dr. Pepper.
Pep. Get some pep in your step.
Literally about to make the same joke.
We kind of share a brain cell.
Yeah, there is one brain cell that is like quantumly linked. Alright, now with the pleasantries out of the way, it's time to get into the good stuff.
Yeah, let's get into some good stuff.
Oh,
damn it. God damn it. I'm always losing the rock, paper, scissors.
Still think second's probably Beckett at this point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. That's not an issue. All right. Yeah, this is fine. All right, we'll go to mains phase. Normal summon, knew it.
Ah, knew it! I knew it!
Knew it! Oh man, this is kind of a funny trap card or card effect, but okay, so it doesn't quite work the way that I want it to.
Oh boy.
But I'm gonna go ahead and tribute the Hieratic monster here. I'm gonna tribute Knew It.
Yeah.
Special summon Nebthet.
Ooh, nice. I like it.
That's it. I'm gonna pass.
All right. I like it. I'll go standby in main. Is there any reason for me to play this card specifically? I don't think so. Man, this is kind of sucky. This deck isn't having as much synergy as I was hoping for.
Yeah. It's one of those things where like these should work together, but
exactly.
It doesn't quite work. Like all I did was basically the equivalent of normal summon Nebthet.
It's true. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'll normal summon Madolche Male Wife.
No.
Use its effect. I'll special summon out Chevalier.
Oh no.
However, that's pretty much all I can do other than set a card and pass for now.
This is gonna be
get some guys out on field.
all right. Stand by main.
Yeah.
So I made the joke. In that if this Madolche comes out in this set,
Yeah.
if any episode between now and when they rotate out is an hour and a half long, someone was playing Madolche.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna activate Dice Foon.
Ooh. I guess that is fine. All right.
All right, let's Foon it up.
Come on.
2.
Ah, damn it. I really, really needed that.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you were going to play this fucking card. I knew it because I read the cards this time.
Good, yes.
Good, yes.
But still, that sucks.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, so the activations of when the Hieratics are tributed are mandatory, which is good. So I don't miss timing on that.
Mm-hmm.
So what I will be doing is I'm going to activate Nebthet.
Sure.
I'm going to tribute, except this card, so I can't tribute the one on field, but I'll tribute the one from hand, a Nebthet.
Oh, another Nebthet. Okay.
Yeah. And I will target... Okay, I'll target Chevalier.
All right. I figured. And then it gets shuffled into deck.
Yeah. So then we'll trigger the tributed Nebthet to special a normal dragon monster from the deck, hand, or graveyard.
Yep,
and its attack and defense becomes 0/0. We'll get Wattail here.
He's pretty good.
We'll go ahead, activate monster slots, target Nebthet,
And Nebthet.
and banish Nebthet.
Yeah.
And then we'll mill the top. It is Bright Star Dragon, so we'll add that to hand.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
We'll go ahead and normal summon Bright Star.
Yep.
Target one other face-up monster on the field. I want to target it itself so bad.
Yeah, it's not quite there. Can't make that rank 6.
Not quite, man. I guess we'll just go ahead and move towards we'll move towards battle here.
Yeah, sure.
I'll have Bright Star hit in.
That's 14.
And then it'll get shuffled in.
Yeah.
All right, and then Nebthet will hit in for 2k.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Wattail will just be in defense.
Yeah.
I'll move to main 2 and then I'll pass here.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw standby main. Man, this sucks. I'm just gonna set a couple cards and pass, I guess.
No.
Anyway.
right. I was gonna say
It's not the best.
yeah. The joke I made like when I in that intro when I was like the fish become kings.
Yeah.
One is also it's for hieratic, and two, I believe it's an old Chinese folk tale where the fish climbs the river and once it jumps the river becomes a dragon. I felt it was fitting.
I like that. That's good. Smart. Yes, culturally relevant.
Yeah. We'll go to main one here.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and normal summon a reborn Tengu.
Oof. Okay.
I'll go ahead and declare Bright Star Dragon, target Tengu.
Yep.
I'm gonna overlay Tengu and Wat-tail Dragon.
Yep.
And make
Oh boy.
my ultimate monster.
Oh boy. Who do it be though? Bouncer.
For Focus Force.
Oh, it's Focus Force. 2800 ain't nothing though. God damn.
It's a big boy. That's for sure. We'll go ahead and move towards the phase of battle.
Sure.
And then we will have... There's probably high defense in there somewhere, so we'll have Focus Force hit in first.
Alright, that's fine. It's just a volcano.
Oh. Well, now I feel stupid. Nepthet in.
I'll take the 2K.
And then Bright Star Dragon.
That is also fine.
Gores. All right, we'll go to main 2 and then I'll pass.
Pretty good, pretty good. Damn it. I'm gonna set a card and pass.
Oh, it's gonna be a Westlow this time. I'm sure of it.
You know it, man.
Yeah. Standby main.
Yep, you're good.
There's really not much else I can do. I guess I go to battle. Force Focus.
That's fine.
Butter Skulk.
And then Thorny Dragon comes out.
Yep, Thorny Dragon.
Yep. So he's protecting me for now.
Shit.
Oh, this guy's saving my ass.
Alright, I guess I'll go to main 2.
Yeah.
I will tribute Nepthet
Sorry, this guy goes to
back to deck.
yeah.
I'll tribute Nepthet to normal summon Wat-tail Dragon.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh no! Oh, I fucked it up! Oh god! What have I done?
When this card is tributed, special summon one dragon type normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Are you out of Wat-tail Dragons? Is that it?
I was supposed to detach the Wat-tail Dragon from from my Force
It's
Focus.
okay, you can do it. I mean,
we're
you
fine.
can technically do it because Interplanetary Thorny Dragon is level 5 effect monster, even though its effect doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, on a technicality here, let's like I could chain it because it's a quick effect. But the problem is that it's technically cheating because I know I don't have another target to activate Nepthet's effect, but it's also mandatory, so it's like it has to activate even if I don't have anything. So it's like it's kind of like a toss-up of where to go with it. I think this is just funny.
Okay. It is very funny, I'll give you that.
So I'm gonna leave it at that, just because it's like, what'll happen?
Okay, that's fine. Does that get me anything? Man, those guys are such big boys. Well, first I'm just gonna go to battle and attack into your Bright Star.
Yeah, all right,
gotta get him off the field at least.
All right, Purple Thorny Dragon.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Main 2, I'm just gonna have to set a card and pass my turn.
All right, just because I need to, I'm gonna activate force focus and detach that Watt tail.
Sure.
for purpley authority. Just so I can get it out of rotation here.
Yeah, I get you.
A standby main.
Yep. What do you get?
Yo! Oh, that was such a heads up move by me to detach fucking Watt tail exactly when I get this draw.
Aw, damn.
I summon Light Ray Daedalus!
Oh my god! That's exactly what I didn't want you to have.
Hooray! 4 more light monsters.
You can target one field. Okay, so his effect doesn't really matter. But
yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll move towards battle here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just start moving up the chain here. We'll
Yeah,
have Watt tail hit purpley.
Yeah, I'll take the 300 from that.
Light ray into the face down.
I'm gonna have to butterfly yoke the light ray.
Oh, he's got the yokel.
Yeah, I do got the yokel.
All right, then we'll just force focus in here.
That's fine.
Butler.
It's the bootler. The bootman.
Does he shuffle back?
He does, yes. Dude, this is my first time playing Madolches. Sorry.
I've never played Madolche in my life. And and when I've seen Madolche, I was playing it in like constructed, like modern constructed, and it just is a deck that plays by itself, and then you can't do anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right, but we'll set one card and pass the turn.
You even got a back row. I didn't want to see that. I think there's nothing I can do, but we'll give it a go, see what happens. I'll go ahead and bust out Casenario. Put a battle attack in.
Dude, that's so cringe. It's so cringe. Why does Daedalus lose to us?
Go ahead and trigger him. I'll bring out this guy.
Hey,
this guy.
It's that guy.
Two. I can get the Dolka out.
Hey, it's that guy.
But he does nothing. Yeah, either way, I'm still dead here. It's okay.
Right,
I'll give you the satisfaction.
Yes, satisfaction.
Man, if you weren't able to clear my 2 guys, I could have brought out freaking my 2 Madolches that I special summon. I could have got the guy out, could have got Chateau, buffed my dudes up. It would have been crazy. They would have went back to hand during all these turns.
Is this mean? I feel like this is mean. I'm gonna tribute force focus for Tefnuit.
You doing Tefnuit?
I'm gonna overlay.
Oh damn!
Hold on. Let me overlay them here. All right, I'm gonna overlay 2 6s.
Yeah.
For Photon Strike Bouncer!
I like it. That's exact game as well.
Yeah. Now I could attack you for exact game. But I'm gonna activate Dimension Slice.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Full Force Bouncer!
That was pretty hot, dude. That was pretty hot.
Just like it is the temperature outside, that was spicy.
I don't like what you did there, dude. Your swamp's a little stinky there. A little smelly.
I mean, if you notice that ogres do fart in their own bathwater, it is kind of pungent.
Yeah, maybe I was the one living in a crappy little world all along.
In a crappy little world.
In a world that's crappy.
In a world where it's sweaty and 115 degrees. You're cooking in your home like an oven. As I start this game off with a Hieratic Seal of Convocation.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. I'll add a Hieratic monster from deck to hand.
It's pretty good.
What do I want? Well, I tell you, I
Quality.
I want the Sue.
Sue's pretty good.
Yeah. From here is pretty nice. I will normal summon Tengu, set a card, and pass.
All right, I'll draw. Stand by main. Oh, it had to be you. No.
What did you get?
This sucks. Oh well. First off, let's fire Dice Foon.
Dice Foon!
Worked for you. Come on. Another tool.
Yeah, it was a...
That was a impenetrable attack.
It was a
Nice.
impenetrable attack.
Oh, good. Because now at least I can go ahead get a scenario on the field.
Yo.
I can go in for an attack.
Berserk Scales?
Nah, it's ego boost.
Oh, it's just ego boost. Okay, so
Yeah.
that it'll die. Trigger the Tengu.
Yeah, you can get your Tengu.
Tengu for Tengu.
Yep, and you're gonna see why I was mad about my draw.
Serato.
I have to get these Seratos out.
Both two Seratos.
Two Seratos. They have to be of the same name. That's what sucks about it. And then we'll go with the Dolka. And
That's fair. That's fair.
main 2, obviously, and then pass turn.
Very fair. Very fair. Obviously fair.
Yes,
Obviously
yes.
fair. Very fair.
The fairness is obvious.
Yeah, super fair. I don't know if I can immediately get over this. I think no, we're fine. No, we're fine. No, we're
Oh,
good.
god damn it.
Yeah. We just needed a moment to think. We're gonna normal summon Esset without tributing, so its attack becomes 1,000.
Okay.
I'm going to then tribute it for the summoning condition of Sue.
Yep.
Trigger Esset to get a trigger Esset is that
Yeah. When another monster's effect is activated, so it has to be on field anyway. So
no it can be you could do it in grave. It's just when a monster's effect is activated and it's activating.
oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I could prevent you from getting that. You already have the 6 on board, so that would let you get another 6. I think I have to prevent you from going into another rank 6 and getting over me.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think I have to negate that.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable and fair.
Yep.
From there, I think the pass.
All right. Cool. Stand by main.
No, I didn't say I could do it this turn. I said I could get out of it.
Apparently. No, you're good. First, I'm just gonna go to battle. It's nothing that this Dragoness Sue does on destruction, right?
No, they only do stuff when tributing.
Okay, yeah. Let's go and get Sue out. Go to main 2. I have such crappy cards in my hand. It sucks. I'll normal summon Mageline. I'll go ahead and grab a Madolche monster. I don't know. I guess we'll go with Butterlusk.
Butter.
This is such a hard decision. No, you know what? I'm gonna freaking grab Bapple.
Bapple!
Screw it. I don't know the correct Madolche plays, so I'm just grabbing Bapple.
We'll go stand by main.
Sure.
It's not very good, but I could try to do something here. We'll go to battle.
Yep.
Let me try to hit the Madolche here.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. I'll take the 14. Or not 14 when we talk, 300.
300.
And then it goes to the deck.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go to main 2. Let's get a wind-up rabbit out here, and then we'll pass.
Alright, sounds good. Draw, stand by main.
Yeah, Bapple. Normal summon Bapple.
So
do it.
if I do that, I can do that. So let's go ahead, get out Male Wife.
Special
summon out Bapple.
Bapple.
Do I care about putting any of your guys in defense? I can make a rank 3 here.
You can make a rank 3.
Which
the funny thing is that my defense is bigger than your cat.
my little tiny attack points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think I will. I'll just overlay these for you know, little Giga Brilliance going on. We get some bugs in here. Bugs coming back in.
Bugs.
We'll go ahead and detach Bapple. Buff my guys up. Alright, so I'll go ahead. I guess I'll attack in with... Let's make you use Wind Up Rabbit.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try to attempt to activate Rabbit here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, go to banish temporarily.
Alright. Catastor into... Actually, wait. I want Dolka into Tengu.
Alright, that's a 900?
So my guy's at 26, so 900, yep. And then 21 direct.
Technically you needed to redeclare... Oh, yeah, actually, no, yeah, you would have needed to redeclare with, I was gonna meme on it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, yeah, I would have needed to. So, that's the same amount of damage if you don't have another Tengu.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So what is it? 21, so that's 400, and then 26?
26, yeah. It's the same amount. I just wasn't sure if you had the third Tengu.
No, I didn't.
Okay. So that was my bad for not realizing that, but then we just made it more complicated anyway.
Yep, yeah. That's what happens.
I'm fine with that. Let's pass turn. Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll draw. We'll go stand by main.
Yeah, you're good.
This is kind of rough. Except for when I summon Cyber Dragon!
Oh, Cyber Dragon's good.
But I can't attack with it, unfortunately.
Cannot attack during the turn it is special summoned. Oh, I guess not. So you can crash with Giga Brilliant even if you wanted to.
Yeah. I'm gonna normal summon Bright Star Dragon, set a card, and pass.
Alright, sounds about right. Stand by main. I'm gonna go ahead and... Do I want to detach for caster now?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Rabbit.
Oh, yeah, Rabbit's good. That's fine. Alright, kind of depends what that back row is. Now, there's not much else I can do here. I'm just gonna detach.
Detach.
Bam.
Get bigger.
Alright, so let's go 24 into Rabbit. Banish your Rabbit.
I'm gonna try to do Rabbit here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, you'll banish.
Alright, 24 into Bright Star. Actually, hold on. I think I want 24 into Tefnuit.
24 into Tefnuit?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to luminize that.
Oh, wait, damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna have to give some attack to Tefnuit.
Yeah, the attack is negated. Tefnuit does get the attack. Alright, I'll Dolka into Bright Star then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
fine.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Luminize is really damn good. Jeebus. With that, think I'm fine. Just gonna set a card and pass.
Truth. Standby phase.
Yep.
Come out, Rabbity boy.
Yep. You good?
Go main.
Yep.
Alright. Dice Food!
Dice Food! Yep.
Alright, let's roll
Come
some
on,
dice.
miss.
Oh!
The first Dice Food miss! I love it! God damn.
1,000 damage.
That was hype.
That's pretty hype, yeah. Alright,
I mean,
guess...
that's the first Dice Food miss after we activated it like 6 or 7 times already.
Yeah. That's actually kind of really bad for me now. I gotta go to battle and I could just clear this Dolka here.
Yeah, well, good thing the Dice Foon missed because I had impenetrable attack.
No! Impenetrable attack.
But I still take the damage, I think.
Which effect are you using?
He cannot be destroyed by battle. Yes.
Okay. So you will still take the damage.
Yeah. So I'm at 29 to your
32, 33.
Wait, because you had half of Giga Brilliance, so that's 900.
The Giga Brilliance is buffed up twice. So
gains attack equal to his attack. Okay, so he gets 21 plus 18.
No, so it's actually plus 24 because Giga Brilliant is buffed himself up
twice.
Yeah,
you're right. So it's 24
so that's
plus
40,
45.
45 into 29.
All right, that's 1600.
Woohoo!
You attacked into a 2900 body and still did that much damage to me. That's insane.
I guess I'll have Rabbit try to clear this face down.
Yeah, it's just Volcano.
Okay. Main phase 2,
He's just chilling
end
there.
phase, and that's where we go.
Alrighty. Let's normal out Butler-esque.
But
Attack into Tefnuit.
that's gonna be 800. I got nothing against that.
Yeah. Attack into Butler. Butler-esque into Rabbit.
That's gonna be game.
Yeah, that's game. Okay. Oh, that was a rough one.
Yeah. Madolce.
Madolce.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, goddamn. This is pretty wacky.
Yeah,
wacky set.
Wacky, crazy, Madolce. Madolce putting up a fight here.
Yeah, it's not doing horrible so far, but
I'm kind of rooting for you, actually.
oh, I appreciate that. I don't know. I'm really glad that you were able to make a sweet Heradic deck. Like, that's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, this is nice.
Okay, so standby main. This ain't great. I'll set a card.
Whoo.
I'll play around the Dice Foon and not set anything else and pass.
Stand by main.
Yeah.
Dice Foon!
Okay. 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 6. God damn it.
No, pop that sucker.
Ah.
Oh, almost got me with that.
Yeah, I did.
Almost had me. Unfortunately, you did not.
I did not.
Oh no, this is how you say troublesome. I'll start with a set and a set. This is a very troublesome thing I am going to need to do. But it is going to be passing turn. Go ahead.
All right. How does one do? Well, I don't have a lot I can do either, unfortunately. I'm just gonna set a couple cards of my own and pass. I might have messed up a little bit. I wasn't sure if okay, it's fine.
All right. We'll special summon Tefnuit.
Yeah.
All right. We'll go ahead and tribute Tefnuit to normal summon Esset.
Sure.
Effect of Tefnuit to special from the deck.
You're good.
All right. We're gonna get Waddy. All right. Effect of Esset, target Watt Dragon.
Sure.
It'll make Esset a level 6. We're going to overlay now for
The bounds.
Photon Bounds. And then we'll go ahead and move towards battle.
Yep.
All right. Hit it.
No, that's not gonna work. Never mind. It's just a Bapple.
Ooh, Bapple.
I guess shuffle into deck.
Yeah, put him back in the safety of your deck. All right, we'll go to main 2.
Yeah.
And then pass the turn.
Draw, standby main. Does that get me anything? No, it doesn't, because it's Bouncer.
He be bouncing.
You do be bouncing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to summon out Castanerio.
Hey.
Full Force Strike.
Full Force Strike.
Yeah. Attack in. Does it connect?
It does not, unfortunately, because I got a yokel didokel.
You do got the yokel. Alright. Nothing I can do about that one. I'll go and pass my turn.
Said scenario puts up a good fight, but he's gotta pay his dues.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go ahead. Normal
Bouncer.
summon. Yeah,
God
normal
damn.
summon wind up rabbit.
Sure.
We'll battle. And then we'll hit. Oh, you got something?
Do I?
Impenetrable barrier.
The one of impenetrable attack in my deck.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta let it go.
Alright. Bounds are hidden.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, and Yokel's gone. Bye, Yoke.
Bye, yokel.
Alright, then we'll just pass the turn here.
Alright, I'll draw standby main. Maybe I should have kept it. What the hell can I do?
The hell?
I am just going to set a card. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna set that. I'm going to normal summon male wife.
Hey.
I'm trying to think about what cards in my deck would help me get out of this. Because Full Force Strike was basically the one card, you know?
But yeah, Full Force Strike was the plan.
Yeah. I couldn't hold off for Dice Foon, you know? Like, I think I just am gonna have to set this boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah. Could be anything. Standby main.
Yep.
But I think we'll be able to take care of it. We'll get Heretic Convocation.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, we'll go ahead and search. Which one again is the guy? Is it this one? We're gonna get the Nepthet.
Okay.
We're going to oof, that's so bad. It's such a sad thing, a sad day, but we're gonna tribute
the rabbit.
Tribute the rabbit and
Yeah.
get Nepthet.
Sure.
We'll go ahead and declare Nepthet, tributing the S-set in our hand. Target the monster.
All right, so it does get destroyed. That's what it does. It destroys it, right?
Yeah, it'll destroy it.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it to top of deck.
And then we'll trigger S-set to special a normal from hand, deck, or graveyard.
Sure.
And this is why we play more than one of, because we get into these situations. All right, there's our Wadi.
All right, you're good.
We'll move towards battle.
Yep.
And then we'll have Bounds are hidden.
So that's 27.
And then try to hit in with Nepthet.
Sure. 2,000. Sorry, not 200. Yeah.
And then if I summoned it in attack, 0 attack from Wadi.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. I like it.
Main 2 will pass.
All right. Draw standby main. Well. Butterlusk.
Butterlusk is
Full
fine.
Force Strike.
Full Force Strike!
Can I get Bouncer? Oh, thank God! Jesus Christ! If I'm
that's
living on
fine.
600 life.
Living on nothing but 600 life in a dream.
It's true. I'm just gonna main 2 pass.
Alright. We'll draw.
Yeah.
Standby main.
Any monster does it.
I'm just curious if it's... Yeah, it's just is at 0. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll just put him to attack for.
Why not?
Yeah, Watt-tail dragon special ability to puts him into attack position.
Nice.
But we've held on to this monster since the opener. It is the Bright Star Dragon.
All right.
Attempt to move towards battle.
Battle phase is fine.
All right. Attempt to attack with Bright Star Dragon.
I'm gonna impenetrable attack, choosing not to take battle
Damage. Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
No
damage.
Yeah, no damage.
All right.
Do I have a card in my deck that'll get me out of this? I don't even know.
So we'll finish it off with a set one pass. Go ahead.
All right. That is not the card.
No!
I needed any level 4.
Any level 4.
That could have got me at least something. Because I got Alverdich.
Yeah, I got fucking 4 of this guy.
I got 3 of them, so... Yeah, we got our places of Alverdich. So if I drew level 4 Madolche, it was over.
Yeah.
Could have detached, made all your guys lose 500 attack, go in, like, been relatively safe. What were your back rows?
Oh, yeah, so it was a Dimension Slice that I never got to use because it's face up. And when you're set passing, I can't Dimension Slice. And then the other one was what I drew for turn. It was Luminize.
Okay, Luminize would have done it, though.
Yeah, I picked it up pretty late in this game, though, so if you got into the level 4
Oh,
any sooner,
there it is. That would have been amazing. That would have been a great draw.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's also a really good draw. Purpley Thorny
Yeah,
Dragon.
that would have been good, too.
Fucking Madolche.
Jesus.
Madolche Evilsar putting up a fight that I was not expecting.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, too, to be honest. Like, just taking one game was, like, from the skin of my pants. You definitely... I feel like your deck has a much, much better win ratio against this.
Yeah, no, I 100%. I got really lucky with the Heretic pulls. The only thing I think I'm missing is two additional copies of the Heretic Sphere of Convocation. Mm-hmm. Like, I have all of the Heretics. I even have the crappy Ultra. That's nice. That requires the 3 tributes or whatever. Yeah. Like, I have all of the Heretic monsters. I just need the spell and the payoffs to make it to make it the best deck. Right. But I think just because it's like the guys are good on their own, like having a big guy, but we got a lot of stuff that can deal with big guys, especially in XC summoning. Because I think the strongest dude I have is 2200 attack.
2200? Yeah, I mean, that's really strong. Even just for like a main deck monster.
But most XZs can get
it's
over
true.
it.
Everything except Steel Swarm Roach.
Yeah, except that guy specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, and Giga Brilliant.
Yeah, you know, Steel Swarm Roach would be great against your deck if I could have got it off earlier.
Because all my guys are level 5 and higher. So it's like you have the hard counter in your deck, which is really, really heads up of you for picking it up way early on.
I was thinking about that. Like, if he ever goes Heretics, that's something that Steel Roach does hard counter. But...
I played Fish mostly. I was
true.
playing Fish.
Fish does literally nothing. Like, Roach does nothing against Fish.
Yeah.
Other than just being 1900.
Yeah, and I think I have a couple pieces that are really gonna be really, really strong coming up here at the rotation. Because I have an option for level 4s now, finally. I have Thunder Spark Dragon.
3 level 4. That's pretty dang funny. I like it.
Yeah. And I have the Crystal Chrononaut.
Damn!
So
you got cracked pulls.
Yeah.
I got 0 XEs.
This set was very, very kind to me.
Oh, yeah.
The only exception is the PaHunder MaHunder stuff. I didn't get none of that.
I think I got 3 PaHunder and 1 MaHunder. So, I mean, like, it's not... If it's 2 and 2, I think it's playable, but 3 and 1 is kind of hard to justify.
Yeah. But I'm kind of excited that I have a extra deck it's very telegraphed because it costs 3 level 4s.
Right.
But now I have a board wipe.
Yeah, that's honestly not too bad. Not bad at all. How are you gonna get more Xyz material on it to destroy all cards I control?
There's a couple spell cards that do the trick, but it's not worth trying to do that.
I know there's that one spell card that was like, attach this to an Xyz, and you'd have to draw 2 of it.
Yeah, attach itself to an Xyz monster. It's like, okay, cool.
It's like, yeah, that's just -1 card advantage. I appreciate it. Shrek, you have successfully guarded your swamp. I'm backing down. My fairy tales are not going to be making their abode in your stinky bedroom.
I'm just happy to finally have my peace and quiet now. Unfortunately, I still need to fucking win the next one if I want to have any sort of shred of dignity.
Yeah. I got a fun one coming up next episode. I got something good cooking up. Some of these pulls I got this set were pretty crazy. And I just need like a few pieces to make it like a playable deck. This was my in-between deck, you know?
Yeah, would you say you'd have to buy said cards to make it work?
If only there was a mechanic in a sealed series where even if cards rotated out, you would still be able to buy previous cards, allowing for an interesting ratio between powerful constructed decks and janky limited formats. I really wish there was something that fresh, that new, that exciting, especially with 2 very friendly co-hosts that just are cringe as hell.
And sweaty. Very sweaty.
Yes, very sweaty. We got to turn on, get this off so you can have your AC back.
Yes, I need the AC back, please. It's very warm in the barn.
All right, but first let me go by. Let's do my card by card. I'll show you all everything that I got and my.
Whoa! If you go too far, you got to make sure you save stuff for the OnlyFans.
Oh damn, you're right. We're gonna have that interplanetary purpley thorny bussy.
I liked Therpy Dragon and interplanetary Therpy horny dragon.
It's hard to say fast when you're not prepared.
Exactly.
What decks will we play next time on the Yu-Gi-Oh! To the rotation to the SERIES. Bye.
Bye. Oh god, that is a sweaty Shrek head.